Greg, that we're into the meat of the season. Are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Ayton.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme. And he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And here's Phoenix. It's a three-point game. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here. After missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. It's been quite a turnaround, hasn't it, Brent, for Phoenix? Ever since they acquired Chris Paul in that trade from Oklahoma City, they've been a different team.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really give enough credit to what it is that Chris Paul has brought, along with the combination and relationship that he has with Monty Williams. I mean, that leadership with that young roster and giving those guys belief has elevated the play of everybody who's put on that uniform.
It's the three-point bomb. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Ayton sets the pick for Booker. And he gets the whistle.
Stephen Adams goes personal foul. Goes team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Devin Booker. 2 shots.
2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts, so he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies. Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Adams, some nice D.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Unloads from 9. Okogie misses.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Memphis foul. Number 16 goes personal foul. Second team foul.
Suns trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
KD with it. Now defended by Bane. Here's Paul.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
In the corner, it's Bane. A 3-ball. Good on the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Ayton. KD against Jackson. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And Durant still has that flush. Just an easy deuce for him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight.
Timeout. Start it.
Get into him!
Changing it up here.
Timeout, Memphis.
Tries a three off the inbound. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Ayton. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. So nice passing there by Memphis. Connects from 3-point range. 18 points for him.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Ayton up top. He kicks to Booker. Over Bane. Phoenix no good that time either.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 18. Coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Suns trail by 15. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Booker's got 10 points in the quarter.
And Booker heating up like this, it's going to lift the confidence of the entire team when he gets it going offensively.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one. And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
To being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And Phoenix making a change here. Hall's checked in. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. No points there, only his 3rd miss in 10 attempts from the floor. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple. Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
Booker in the corner. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 27.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bane against Booker. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And he's able to get it back.
No, sir. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities, part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
.54 seconds left to play here in the half. Phoenix calls timeout.
Giving up a run here.
Comes in for Brooks, and it's Morant in for Bain. And the Suns here with a different look. Landale's checked in. Paisley comes in for Kevin Durant. Warren's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Ross in for Devin Booker. Now here's Paul. 8 points his last outing. They need this. Here's Warren. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Morant left side. Pulls it up. Rebound by the Suns.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Paisley. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Grizzlies running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals.
All-star voting this early is just a popularity contest. Guys who are well-known and guys who are good with social media.
All of that is true, Shaq.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over.
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Bain. After the miss from KD. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Paul dishes to KD. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's...
On your defense.